we have Q&A. We have one of our game camp attendees. He's just going to come up and just share for a couple minutes about his experience at the camp. And his name is Max Brevner. He signed up at the beginning. He's been joining us also for our team meetings recently, so he's able to sit through all our boring meetings, so he deserves a spot in the limelight.
Life is like a roller coaster. It's both thrilling and terrifying. For some of us, it's more terrifying than others. For others, I should say. I'm 18 years old, and I'm supposed to be contemplating college. That's what life says I should be doing. But I'm unready for college. It's not an environment I think I'd do well in. I'm not an academic person. I never have been. But what's so bad about college then? Well, why am I debating with myself as to whether I want to go at all? Well, imagine you miss most social cues, and you're aware of that. You're not necessarily aware of the mistake you're about to make, but you're very much aware of it after you've made it. If you say, like when you've spoken too long, or too loud, or too soon about a topic that apparently no one else is interested in. So you're supposed to get a job, but doing what? Stacking boxes or pushing carts at a grocery store. That's fine for a part-time job, but it's not a career. This is a real dilemma. So I have a few other options available, and I feel like I'm very quickly running out of time. That was until my dad approached me one day telling me about a game development camp being run here in Oregon. Naturally, I was all for it. I was more than willing to explore any alternatives to college. On top of that, this was something I could actually do. The camp run by Dan was, frankly, nothing short of life-changing. For the first time, I felt like I had some way of actually succeeding. I couldn't have asked for a better experience either. The instructors were friendly and treated us like adults. And they managed to teach us how to use professional-grade video game development software in just 2 days. Not just use it, but be proficient at it, too. They taught us in a way that made the daunting idea of game development seem feasible, with a bit of time and patience and effort. After the camp, I decided I want to be involved with things that people want to talk about. I want to be involved in making them real. Of course, I downloaded the tools we used in the camp, and of course, I played around with them a little bit. Of course, I tried making my own games. Game development is really hard. It's like making an entire movie on your own. This is probably the reason Hollywood exists. I've learned a lot. I know I can't draw, and I'm sure I have no ear for how to make audio for a game. But I'm sure there are people out there who will help me do that. I'm not great at coding. I doubt I'll ever master it completely. But at least I know what the programmers are talking about and doing. What I am pretty good at is imagining the game and writing the story and the script. So maybe that's where I fit in. What is important is for the first time, I'm sure I'm okay at something. So thank you, Dan and Gary. Thank you, Dan and Gary, and the Portland team for allowing me the privilege to try. As it also means giving me the privilege to try and fail, as I have done quite a number of times. Because one day, it gives me the privilege to succeed. As I said, life is more terrifying for some than for others. And hopefully, nonPareil will come to Portland and give me and some of my friends the opportunity to embrace this challenge. This organization could give me, and people like me, a chance to make it in a world where we couldn't easily compete otherwise. I hope it'll give nonPareil its future here in Portland, just as it's given me a glimpse of mine. Thank you.